Hello, my name is Davey Havok. I sing for the bands AFI and Black Audio. I have been straight edge for 19, almost 20 years now. 19 years now, almost 20 years. And I became a part of the straight edge movement because prior to actually having heard of the straight edge movement, I had a great distaste for drug use, for the drug culture. I was a part of the alternative music scene, and I was a part of the punk rock and the hardcore scene, and what was integral to that scene was a self-abuse that seemed to go hand in hand with the aggression of the music. And I never really understood why it had to be so, and I never saw the importance of it and could only see the detriment of it. At the same time, I felt that what drew me to the alternative scenes, whether they were punk rock or hardcore or death rock or any of the alternative scenes that really converged together at the time of their inception many years ago, I felt what drew me to them was the individuality and the forward thinking, and really there was a separatism to it that I found shelter in, away from the mainstream. And to me, there was nothing more mainstream than drug use. In America, it is today and has always been a mandatory means of recreation to consume drugs. It's pushed at you from a very early age, and when I saw people on drugs and the way that they acted and the way that they treated each other, I found it really sad and disgusting, if not disappointing at best. And I never wanted to be like that, and I never wanted to be like them in that way or any other way. And so when I discovered the straight edge movement, which was a movement that came out of hardcore scene, which was a group of people that shared my same artistic affinities as well as my beliefs on drug use, I was elated, and I said, oh, that's what I am. I am straight edge. That's what I'm a part of. I share that same belief that they do, while also sharing an interest in, very aggressive, very forward-thinking, very interesting music. And it was such a relief at that time to discover that movement. And from that moment on, I started claiming straight edge, and I have claimed straight edge ever since. I also started a band around the same time, which is the band AFI that I am still in to this day, and come next summer we will have been a band for 20 years. And within the band is a group of guys who, at the inception, the majority of us were straight edge, and currently today all of us are either drug-free, straight edge, or very, very focused on what we do. And that focus that we have, that drive that we have, is something that has brought us to where we are today, which is to being able to play music 20 years and do nothing else, which is a luxury. To be able to do what you want, to be able to do what you enjoy for a living, if you will, for your life, to be able to simply do that is such a luxury, and it's such a great feeling. And a lot of what has allowed me to do that is the dedication and the focus that I have. And in order to have such a dedication and such focus, I think it is imperative to live a drug-free lifestyle. And that is why I do that. That's why I try to live a healthy lifestyle, free of drugs, free of animal products. I'm a vegan. I don't consume animal products. And I think that being so has really helped me and the bands that I'm in achieve what we have achieved. I think that what separates us from different species is our cognizance and our consciousness, and that is our mind. And when we are doing things to deteriorate our mind and body, we are preventing ourselves from achieving what we can to the fullest extent. And I've never wanted to compromise that, and again, never wanted to be a part of the culture that does embrace that and that does glorify that. With one life, one chance, I got the best shot, straight edge lifestyle.